Everybody, today we are going to make third eye anointing oil or general purpose oil. Now this is one of the first oils that I made when I started my practice many years ago. It's a very fresh, clean oil and it works for so many different things. So the things that you're going to need for this oil are cinnamon sticks. You can get these at any grocery store around the country. You're going to need some citrine stones, and this will keep the oil fresh energetically. You're going to need cinnamon essential oil and lemongrass essential oil, and also a carrier oil. You can use vegetable oil, olive oil, jojoba, grapeseed, apricot. The sky's the limit. And then also you're going to need a vessel to put the oil in. Now the first thing you're going to do is put in the carrier oil to the vessel. And I recommend about 3/4 of the way full. Then you're going to put 1 drop of the cinnamon essential oil. And then 3 drops of the lemongrass. Oh, this smells so good. This is my favorite. This is the one also that I have to make the most because I use it all the time. Okay, then break off a couple pieces of your cinnamon bark. And I have 3 tiny pieces that I'm going to put in here. And then 1 citrine stone. Oh man, yummy, this smells so good. This is one of my favorites. Okay, so what you can use this for. You can use this for mainly third eye anointing. And what this does is help connect you with your higher self. It helps connect you with your spirit guides and your higher being, like your higher existence. And most of us as magical practitioners strive to get to the next level of ascension and try to get to the next level of knowledge and knowing stuff about ourselves, about our practice, about the tools that we work with, whether it's oils or herbs or cards like tarot or oracle cards or runes or any kind of divination. Any part of our practice that you want to excel in or get to the next level, when you awaken your third eye, which is right here, you really do tap into that universal source. And a lot of people have a hard time connecting to, whether it's through meditation or whatever, they have a hard time connecting to the actual universal energy that's available for everybody. And this oil really helps activate that channel to the universe to help your guides come in and really just awaken your sixth sense, your knowledge of what it is that you're doing. Most of us, this is not our first lifetime to be a magical practitioner. Most of us really say, I felt like I finally came home. I really think that that's because most of us have been magical practitioners in a previous lifetime. And so what awakening your third eye does, and also on, like your crown chakra, that really does open you up to your lineage and bring back all those memories and all the knowledge that you've had. Instinctually, you just know that this is for this or that's for that, or you just instinctually know how to read tarot, or it just comes naturally. It's sort of second nature. And sometimes, no matter how much knowledge you get, you just need that little boost to help you go to the next level. And using an oil like this is something that really helps with that. Another thing that I use this for is anointing candles. If there's any kind of anointing of anything during ritual, this is what I use. This is my mainstay oil. I have 2 other videos that I posted right before this that also are the 3 oils that I think every magical practitioner should have. The High John the Conqueror root oil, that's very good for protection. It's very good for money. Any kind of money issues or protection issues, perfect for that. Another one is Flying D ointment. That's perfect for any kind of banishing. And then this one, just a general all-purpose oil, as well as, and more importantly, the third eye awakening oil. It really does make a difference in your magical practice. When you awaken your higher self, it makes your magical practice that much more solid. It really does, because you feel it inside that I know it's right, and you'll start to stop questioning whether or not you're doing this right, or maybe I don't know if I'm doing this right or if I'm doing this wrong, and blah blah blah. When you start awakening your higher self, your third eye, and you start tapping into the universal consciousness and your lineage that you've been, many lifetimes before, you'll start feeling that sense of peace in your practice when you start doing any kind of magical thing. And sometimes I'll even wear this during the day if I have a very important meeting I need to go to, or I'm meeting with a client. Especially when I have clients and I'm doing cord cuttings or any kind of things that I do for my magical practice. When I've got clients, I use this because it really does help me just, tap into that other consciousness that I need to be in when I do that type of work. So I highly recommend that you try this. If you can only afford oils to make one of the 3 oils that I've made, like for these last 3 videos that I've posted, this is the one that I recommend the most, because it really is an all-purpose oil. When you put it on, you can just feel the universal energy saying, yay, I'm here, I'm ready to help you out. And, it's just amazing. So, yay! Anyway, okay, where I get my oils and whatnot. The cinnamon sticks you can get at any grocery store. The Citrine Stones, I got mine at Hobby Lobby. You can also get these from most magical or new age shops. They're not very expensive at all. I got a chain. I think it was 1,000 chips for, I think it was like $5 or $6, so it's not that expensive at all. These little vials I got from 13moons.com. I think they're like 75 cents each. And the essential oils I got from Whole Foods. You can also get essential oils from floropathics.com. It's a very, very good and very reputable website. And the jojoba oil, I got this at Whole Foods as well. But you can also use olive oil, which you can get at any grocery store. Now, one word of advice, the cinnamon can be a bit irritating to your skin. So if you're not sure about the cinnamon, check it out first, but dilute it, because it is a very strong essential oil. So what I would recommend is you dilute it in some vegetable oil or something. Test it on your skin and see if you can use it. If you can't use the cinnamon, that's fine. Just use the bark, and this will, be sufficient enough. If you do use the bark, you're going to have to let it sit for about 4 to 6 weeks before you can actually use it to full force, or to, its full potency. But if you use the cinnamon essential oil, it'll be ready to use right away. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I've wanted to share this for quite some time, and I finally got the go-ahead from my spirit guides to give you all these recipes and everything. So, yay, I'm so excited. So, anyway, blessed be, and I'm so thrilled that I can share all this stuff with you guys at this time, and yay! Bye-bye.